Welcome to Airguns and Coffee Talks with Airguns Raider and Hip Shot. Guys, the coffee is hot. It's time to reveal what the Christmas holiday last Airguns raid and new Airgun to the channel was about. So guys, coffee is hot. Hip Shot is here. You guys know what to do. Get yourself a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage and meet us on the other side. Okay guys, so welcome to my channel. Welcome to another Airguns Raider and Hip Shot video. Guys, if you're here for the first time, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. And guys, this is the 2023 final Airgun raid for Airguns Raider. If you're familiar with my channel, guys, you know that I am a collector of air guns, and I do air guns and creative air guns content. So today, guys, we're gonna do an unboxing of the final Christmas gun. Guys, this gun has been slowly coming to this channel, and it has been based on some of the things I've been doing this year. It was something that I started based on a commenter who I had on in my comments, who was looking for solutions for particular air gun issues that he was having. And he wasn't from my country. He was from a different country where they're not allowed to own firearms, and also they're not allowed to have certain high-powered air guns. So I kind of ventured off into this. I've hit up a little bit on it, and I have videos on it, and I'll see if I can mention some of the stuff that I was talking about in the video as we reveal this air gun. So guys, stay tuned and I'll be right back. So this air gun actually is a one package. It's the bottom one. What you see in the two top boxes are a couple of goodies that I purchased for the air gun, and also there's goodies in this here satchel that contains what's going to be the upgrades and the accessories for this gun. So I'll be right back. So before we go over this gun, guys, throughout the last month, I've been receiving packages based on this last airgun raid, and all of these items that go with this gun. A couple of them I've already opened. I believe I revealed what the scope is going to be, or the red dot actually. And there's some other goodies that go with this item that are needed and also desired. And so I'm going to spare you the opening of these because there's quite a few. But when I put this air gun together, I'll talk a little bit about them. Excuse me. I'll talk a little bit about the items and the reasons why I chose them. Today is not going to be one of those days that we put this thing together or even use it, but this is the unboxing of the actual gun itself. So give me a moment. So guys, I'm going to probably be doing this with one hand, guys, but let me go over a little bit about what this reveal is about. So several months ago, guys, I got a comment on one of my videos, and it was from one of my subscribers who was putting together an Airgun for himself, and kept asking me a lot of questions, and I kept going back and forth, trying to figure out what this individual was trying to look for or needed. And basically, guys, this guy was looking to put together something that would help him in his country, because he could not own firearms, and he could not own certain high-powered air guns or air rifles, from what I understood. So, but he wanted to put together something that would be for self-defense. And he also wanted to put together something that looked more the part of what a real rifle would look like. So I was going down the path. I just wasn't thinking, in terms of, because I didn't know what to tell him, because I live in a country where you can own both. But I did, kind of watch some of the stuff that he was doing, and I got these ideas. I started thinking, you know what? There's another part of Airguns, guys. If you know my channel, you guys know that I'm a bit of an eclectic type collector, because I collect things, a lot of things that are based on novelty, or what they would consider air guns. Some of them, like the BB guns and other things, as toy guns or novelty guns per se. They're not firearms, so we know that they fit in the category of what my channel is I'm an airgun channel. I'm a creative airgun channel, and some of the things I do are based on creative collecting. So anyway, I've got a couple of videos that kind of hinted towards what's in this box. Inevitably, guys, it was going to lead to what's in this box, just based on what was going over. I've done a couple of videos on a couple of items that I'm going to mention once I reveal this box. And so I sort of just kind of started exploring what was going to be the next chapter of this, of my collection. At least for this particular point, I don't know that I'll go beyond this. This was pretty different and almost a little substantial for what I wanted to go into, because I really wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting to either buy a gun like this. But once I started to explore it, I started to understand that there's a whole different subset of pushing air out there, guys, that may or may not continue to be explored by me, but definitely this is the beginning of the moving towards a different level. Let me put it to you that way. So with one hand, guys, I'm gonna see if I can't slice this one open, and then we'll pull it out and we'll see what that's gonna be. Let me put hip shot up here someplace that we can get to. Hopefully he won't fall. Okay, hip shot, you've been falling lately. I tell you guys, this is stuff that's been in my cup. Happy holidays. So yeah, so along the lines of when I discovered it, start moving towards the subscriber and some of the things that he was talking about and was thinking, and I've talked about a little bit about it in some of my videos, guys. So guys, This was ordered from one of my just favorite places to shop for air guns and different types of novelty guns, because they have the inventory. So this is Evic, guys. Usually they come with player cards, so don't get it twisted, guys. This is not an airsoft video this time, but I do collect airsoft related items as well. Okay, so guys, here it is. This is what is in the box. Some of you guys may be familiar with it without me even revealing it, but let's see what we have. So I'm gonna take this out. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna need both hands. I'm gonna pull both packages out of the box. Okay, guys, so this particular gun encompasses several things, guys. It is this and that, it's the other. It's quite a few things that are related to some of the guns that I already own. It's full auto. It's different. And you need a few items for this one here to be put together. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it, the box. This is a little tough to do with one hand, guys, but we're going to manage. And so 1, 2, 3, sorry about that, guys, 4, here we go. There it is, guys. There it is. So this is what was in the box, guys. Guys, this is the Vulcan M17 paintball marker. So it's HPA, guys. That's one of the reasons why I bought the electric air pump, guys, that I revealed on my channel. Also because I have a bunch of PCP rifles now, guys, and I got tired of hand pumping. It get to be quite a bit for me. So anyway, guys, this was the natural progression. The progression was the first gun I purchased similar to this, guys, or was about this type of thing, guys, was I have the HD R50, and along the way I purchased the HDP 50 by Umarex, which was T4E. Training for engagement. They're also known as home defense type of air guns. They're also, this particular one is a paintball marker, guys, but it is essentially less than lethal based platform. So that's what the well, he wasn't focused on the less than lethal, but he was focused on trying to find a in-between source that was milsim related that would one, look the part and be the part, but also have some type of stopping abilities that would allow him to defend his property. At least that's what I walked away from with it. So for me, guys, this became the natural progression because it was, it's a step up from which is essentially, I'm not going to call it HDR or any of the T4Es anything other than what they were set up for, home defense, and also just practicing with guns, that type of thing. But this one is all paintball, pretty much. But the area in which I'm starting to explore is less than lethal area, not an intentional. This is more or less as a byproduct of what my intentions were, because I collect all kinds of guns, guys. My interest is in collecting anything that uses air, or anything that is related, or even some things that are similar, but mostly are based on platforms that deal with some form of novelty type of guns. So that's what you see right here. So this is the Valken M17. So the other thing about it was it wasn't much of a push for me to buy, guys, when it said that it was capable of full auto. I've since read some of the I've since watched some videos based on this particular gun, and it's not for the beginner guys. But because I collect and do different things, hopefully the learning curve is not going to be too far out of my grasp. But if so, it's another one for the collection guys. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, so to speak. So this is what is in the box, and this is what it was. This was what the particular gun was about. So be right back. So as I was saying, guys, this one here, you have to have a few items to utilize this particular air gun. I don't know if I'm going to get this guy's channel right, but guys, some of the stuff I watch a lot of different channels based on this less than lethal stuff now. I'm only going to mention the one that I started with, was I saw a guy's name was I want to say LLC. If I'm got it wrong, you guys know, leave a comment below. And I just he unboxed this particular marker, and he was talking about it, and he was talking about how he's going to put it together. And so with that, I was able to come up with, sort of some of the things that I plan on doing with this thing. I don't know that I'm going to do all the stuff that the less than lethal guys do, where they change up anything. I didn't buy this for this particular reason, but I'm not, it's not a big concern of mine right now. But I did need the items that we're going to take to run this gun. So this is what was in the package deal. It wasn't a deal I had to buy separate, guys. I needed an HPA tank, and I went with the Valken 13 CI 3000 PSI. And so as I'm not sure, whether this tank is reliable, or I just wanted to go with the item that I purchased. So I just went along the lines of what it was. Usually, guys, from what I've seen, people rely on different types of tanks that I don't know if they're better or worse or whatever. I just haven't gotten that far into it, just to know that I know that there's differences in the bottles, and there's differences in the types that you buy. Let's say the brands that you buy may be a little bit better than these. I'm not sure, but this is what I'm going to be working with. So that's what I chose to purchase for this particular one. And also, guys, it's like I said, even though this was spawned from a different point of view or different place. Some of the things I plan on doing with it will be just based on air gun related type stuff, target shooting and target practice and all that type of good stuff. And I'm interested in the features that it comes with, where it's semi-auto and it's full auto. I'm also interested in testing it, guys, with the other two, what we would call paintball markers, but are what they're touting as less than lethal or home defense. We're just gonna it just kind of goes back and forth. I'll define that as I go. But for me, it's you know, it's the collecting. I'm still in my collecting mode, guys. And this was the particular one that I purchased for this season. So guys, stay with me because I actually have unopened boxes, guys, from my 2022 Airguns raids Christmas season that I haven't even revealed. They are actual traditional air guns. Let me put it to you that way. So, and they are coming to the channel as a reveal, and I'll talk to you about some of those. But this is going to be sort of my project gun, my add-on gun to explore and compare against my HDR 50 and my HDP 50 guns when I get around to them. So I got a couple other items to go with this. Give me a minute and I'll open them up. So guys, there's a couple other items that I purchased with this. It's like I said, you start buying one thing and then you have to get another, and then you got a couple other things. And then, you know, I start thinking about, you know, how to have fun with this thing. So I purchased an extra magazine for this gun. Now, of course, you gotta shoot it with whatever the projectiles are needed for this gun. Okay, guys. So also, guys, in these boxes, I got 2 extra boxes. I'm gonna try to do this again in one hand. See if I can get her done. So it's a little difficult, but we'll get it. Here it comes. Okay, guys. So I'll try to hurry up. Thank you, guys. So this right here, guys, this is a barrel. So I've done my best to try to figure out whether or not these barrels that because I don't know a lot about them, but once I did my initial exploration, I kind of basically know what types of barrel might fit in this gun. I don't know if this barrel is going to fit in this gun. I haven't had it. I haven't opened it. So that's one of them. But I got a real good deal on this barrel. It's supposed to do, this particular barrel does fun things, guys. So it does fun things. So maybe when I get to start put this thing together, I'll do another video and I'll start talking about this barrel. This barrel, guys, is a barrel that's supposed to, if you were playing paintball, it's supposed to reach out and touch you guys, meaning that this barrel has a mechanism that will allow you to shoot around corners, shoot in different trajectories, also over. It will go over items and stuff. So I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. I don't know, you know, I'm not gonna play paintball, but it would be interesting to do some of the experimentation that I plan to do. I got this thing for half the price of what it is. And from my understanding, it's been out for several years, guys. But, you know, if it fits this gun, and hopefully it will. Then we'll have some fun with that one. Okay, guys, so this is the next one. I'm doing this in one hand, so just kind of bear with me on this, if you will. Okay, so this was another barrel, guys, that I purchased. I got another sweet deal on this one. Like I said, I kind of looked at, and again, I got this one from my favorite store, evic.com, guys. They have Airgun stuff. They have airsoft related stuff. That's what their primary focus is, but they also carry air guns and stuff like that. So I was going around and I looked in the section that they had, and so this particular one I took a chance on as well, guys. It is, I almost didn't buy it because this is related to Tipman, and Tipman carries paintball markers too. But when I start looking at videos, I start to get an understanding that if the barrel has a certain, like for instance, this one is like the M17 is supposed to carry an A5 barrel. So this is an A5 barrel. It's a longer barrel that comes with the actual gun, but I paid, this one was on sale. And so I said, you know what, at the price that I was getting this one for, I mean, it was really marked down. The other one I got for half. This one I got for a third of the price, guys. And so I had to pull the trigger on that one, so to speak, no pun intended. But this is a, let me see if I can pull this one out since it's got an open ending to it. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so this is a barrel here, but it's a Tipman barrel, but it's supposed to be threaded, and I'm supposed to be able to possibly use it in this one because it's A5. So I don't know, guys. I still have yet to. We'll see. That's all I can tell you going forward. So I wanted to get that. So I actually have 2 barrels for this particular gun extra, because this one comes with a barrel from what I know. Yeah, so there, it's all here, guys. Let's look, see. Yeah, I think that's the barrel. So yeah, so anyway, guys, we'll explore more about this particular, you can call it air gun. I call it something that you use that uses air. Well, let's put it to you that way, guys. Don't be mad at me, my Airgun compadres, you know, who are purists to this thing. But, you know, I'm a collector, so that is what I do. And I try to have fun with the things that I explore and I collect. And this one here happens to be along the lines of some of the things that I now own to utilize. And so, like I said, that was the reason why I'm no longer going to be pushing a hand pump, guys. So this was a big reason for that. And along with the other PCP rifles that I have still yet to reveal, guys. So anyway, guys, don't want to keep on going, starting to ramble. As you can see, guys, this was the 2023 Christmas last raid of the season, and Hipshot and I have opened it. So guys, can't wait to get to this one. We'll put it together, and next time you see it, it'll be out on the range, guys, and we'll start to do the tests and the fun stuff with it. So anyway, guys, enough is enough. Hipshot and I, and we're finally finished with the Christmas shenanigans. We guys are out.